radar temporary ARAD is on now. ARAD. There you go. Guns, that whole one. Oh, I think we're good. This is part 2. Oh, my hand's not working. Hold on, guys. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. This is part 2 of Jank aircraft. Today we are in the KI. I think it was a KF. Hold up. Jank. It's basically hold on. Come on. The KF1. We are in the KF. Kind of like a 5th gen fighter for South Korea. I'm going to be testing out today. The closest mod to being like an F-22, but I'm fine with that. So basically today we're going to be testing the performance and how good the mod is in general. You actually have like a thick here. Look at that. It's like modeled. It's cool. And also a custom throttle I've never seen this before. Except like the F-16, probably the A-10, I don't know. But, I'm gonna test out today. Now, I do have just a little bit of high hopes because of last stream. Some mods were actually really good, like the SU-27 and the AV-7A. And if you haven't watched that, I'll show a recap right here, right now. Alright? Here we go. Welcome back, you guys. This has been a long time. And I'm not very excited today.
Are you sure about that?
Is the canopy rotating on the
Fast flare.
That's pretty cool. Come on. We got a wire. Let's go. Well, yeah, that's all pretty good. You should go check it out. It's pretty fun. If you haven't seen it. And also, if you notice, I've changed my helmet. For some reason, I got annoyed of the modded one because it had that little weird circle on the smooth look. So I just switched back to VTOL VR helmet. Alright, let's just get this thing started up. So I'm gonna switch mode. I did not press random. There we go. And I've already found out about the battery and APU, but basically it's just kind of like a weird type of touchscreen. Let's go radar here. I want to see what the radar looks like. Okay, ground and air. That is a loud jet. Oh my. Awesome. It gets a little quiet. Very triangular. Visibility, a little good, I guess. Checking chat is good. A little live chat. Oh yeah, and shortly after this stream, I'll probably stream another game today. Probably like VRChat showing the flight worlds. And then I also have plans of doing Armor Core 6 kind of streaming too. Because I just got the game, it's gas. Alright, let's go home here and let's set up the stuff. Navigation. See that. Pretty standard. ARAD, HUD on and off. It's pretty good. Camera positions. Pretty good. A lot of panels. Wow. Test the brakes. Wow, that's cool. Alright, now let's start up the engine. Let's turn on the HUD and the HEMX. Pretty good. Oh, here we go. Full focus into the VTOL VR. And this is where it looks like the flight computer is also down here in the field port. It's kind of weird. Panel lights. Ooh. Oh, wow, that's cool. I don't know what that thing is there. Pretty interesting. So I guess this is where you can edit your altitude. Engine power. There's two engines, but there's only one button for it. I don't know what this. No, that does not do anything. That does not do anything. This is flaps. Okay, great. Ooh. Leading edge. It's just like. I've never seen it go down that far. It's crazy. Well, let's test this out here. Catapult, whatever thing. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Radar. Well, I'm gonna do something first. I'm back, guys. Alright, it doesn't look like my legs are breaking, so that's cool. Oh, wait. It's sitting a little weird in real life. Hold up. There you go. Now, side stick is pretty up high, I think. I don't know how to adjust that. Maybe it's like right here. Oh, that's how far it can go down. Alright, well, it doesn't move too much. I'll keep it like that. Throttle, and then I'm guessing this is landing gear right here. Yep, can't barely move that. Landing lights. Focus. Let's put on nav lights. Strobe. Alright, we're pretty good here. Cockpit light is red. Canopy's down. Let's turn on engine power. And then where's to control the seat height? Is it here? Oh, it is. It's pretty simple in the cockpit. It's kind of like something I would see from Plane Crazy. Nothing new. Pretty standard. HUD tint. Brightness, declutter. What is that? It's just a little box. Alright. Got engine power on. We'll turn off the ECU and we'll disengage brakes. Hopefully it doesn't like drift around like that stuff like that. Oh, brakes go down. And then there's a launch ready thing. Catapult ready. Okay. Let's test it out. Not drifting. That's good. I feel like I need to sit up really high because like I can't barely see. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, so let's show the outside. And then auto field view. Looks pretty good. Not a lot of textures, but you know, it is a jank aircraft. Down those flaps here. We'll be taking off. Huh. Alright, so like flaps is just a one input type button here. Just like a flip switch. Be interesting. Alright, let's do it. I think it has a good takeoff speed. And I could barely see the landing gear switch. There. Ooh. I mean, it pulls pretty good. Oh my goodness.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Roll feels a little slow though. Going full input on the stick.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Let's go different mode here. So we'll go camcord. Okay. Off the bat, let's just see how much AOA can pull.
Altitude.
Because it might be on par with the FA-26B. Oh, I need to check something. Hold on. Pretty good looking. Okay. Okay. Chat. Yep. Oh. I mean, overall, I think the KF-21's pretty good. I don't know if that's like. Probably does have supersonic cruising. Hold on, we'll draw afterburner. No, not really. I have to get like high up though. Joystick mode. Oh, you can have them in the center too. Oh, it's not like really. You see this, guys? It's not. My grip is a little weird. Pretty weird. And it looks like the. Oh, the A-ride is working. Alright. You can actually see a marker. I kind of like the side stick mode here. Well, even though it's like sitting up a little high. Pretty weird. Alright, let's try doing some low flying. I'll put the camera in a different position now. Like right here. You see how like the triangular type canopy is, it's pretty weird, but like it helps with the stealth in the front.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Still rolls pretty good.
Altitude. Altitude. Over G.
There's a hook. Ready to turn. Let's see. increases a lot when you go lower than 400 knots. And then you're nearing like stall speed there. I don't know, I think the custom fly-by-wire in here is actually not that bad compared to like other ones like the FK. Oh man, I'll never forget that fly-by-wire system. VTOL VR. Janky as hell. Just like these mods, all jank. Some of them are actually pretty good.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Altitude, 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 altitude,
Towards that.
altitude, 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 altitude.
Okay, so I'm noticing the roll does increase in rate. Faster you go, of course.
Altitude, 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 altitude.
Let's do a thing here.
Altitude, 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 altitude. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up,
Pretty good.
pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude, altitude.
I'm throwing the brakes.
Over G.
But, this fighter is sustaining like 8 to 9 Gs full with the fly-by-wire system on. And I think there's a G limiter too. Yep. With that off, probably increase. But I don't know if the wings will just snap off. Which test it out. It's busting time.
Over G.
Woo! What the frick was that? 17 Gs. Here, I'll show you guys. Okay, so now that's actually kind of crazy. Let's do smooth look here. And you guys can probably see it. Try getting it as close as possible. But when I start to pull...
Over G.
Oh, 22. Oh my goodness. That's the most G's I've pulled in VTOL VR. Insane.
Over G.
Oh god.
Over G.
Now this can probably be very good in a dogfight, but it would be kind of wasting a lot of energy though. So you gotta be considerate of that.
Over G.
This thing guzzles energy, but like, therefore turns a really high like rate of turn, rate of pull.
Over G.
Because that is just amazing. Now let's look at it from the outside. The fly log.
Over G.
God. Let's see, I'm gonna get up higher altitude just in case.
Over G.
Oh my goodness. This thing. Insane.
Chat flare. Over G. Chat flare.
Alright, there should be good enough altitude here. is the
Over D.
Oh, my wings came off. Okay, well, the wings can come off.
Altitude.
I don't think we can recover from this. Let it glide. Apparently we're just kind of upside down. Alright. Oh, do have some sort of stable flight. Alright. Oh my god. Flying with one wing off. Alright, so that's... I've never seen this happen before. So I guess if you go beyond 30 Gs, you can probably just cut off a wing. But we're gonna try making it to the nearest airbase here. Just one wing. On random mode, but gotta be careful about what I'm really doing here. I might have to land at like 300 knots. Like nosedive here. We're getting there. But yeah, pulling brakes is not that good. Oh, hi. Solo wing. Wait, what? Hold up. I can barely see. Solo wing play. Yeah, solo wing play right now. I'm like one of those seeds that like rotate like a helicopter, like a tree. I don't know what those seeds are called. But I got that one wing action right here. And hopefully my gear does not destroy itself when I deploy it. Or else we'll have to do a belly landing. Deploy the gear. I'll try slowing down. But I don't have... I don't want to go too slow. Because that can be an issue. Oh, we got it on the ground. Alright, we're going really fast though, so I'll probably overshoot. Come on. Come on. Oh, we hit the ground. Oh, shoot. Ah. I think we're good though. Minimal damage. Oh my god, dude. Alright, note to self, keep the G limiter on. The whole wing came off, man, that's crazy. Oh, there's still a light coming from it though. Magic. Oh man. Well, yeah, that's a thing. Overall, this is actually a pretty good mod. I'm thinking. It's pretty fun. Even if it's jank, I was able to land without one wing. Possibly you can land with like no wings, but I don't know. If you guys want to test out that theory, you can try breaking off both wings. Yeah, Overall, I think this mod's good. Taxing is pretty good. It doesn't like drift like the F-15. Okay. Brakes are good. Landing gear is good. I haven't tested out the weapons though, but I think the weapon bay. Well, there's not really a bay on there in the KF-21, but currently. And in real life too, I don't think they have like a bay at all, but it's pretty good. You can do probably an interception roll and also just like close dogfighting. That'd be interesting to see like an F versus this thing or the F-826B. Guess I'll give it a rating. It's like 9.5 out of 10. The reason why it's kind of like 0.5, 9.5 is because the not gonna lie, the flight stick is a little bit too high on the side. But then you can just do it with a single stick. That's what I'm just saying. But everything else about this this mod is pretty good. Suggest you guys should try it out for yourself. But yeah, the overall is pretty good. Next mod, okay? We're gonna go next mod. I think we're gonna do the F4 Phantom now. So we're gonna do that. Here we go. Oh yeah. Now that looks cool. I mean the textures on it's pretty good, but when you get to the landing gear, ooh, what are those Legos? It's pretty. Because looking, I don't know what type of variant F4 Phantom is. What? The little smiley face on the back. It's my favorite thing about the F4 Phantom. That little smiley face. What do you think, Chad? It's like looking at that while it's burning you with the afterburners. And I think this one has the cannon. Yeah, it does. Pretty small cannon, actually. It looks like a soda can type diameter. But I don't know if it's the true scale. I think it's kind of like almost the same size as that as the F-45A. It's pretty cool. And then of course the F-826B is huge. But then bigger than that is the ASF-58. We'll have that. Oh, okay. So the variant is the F-4E, modeled ripped from Ace Combat 7. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't really used F4 Phantom in Ace Combat 7. I don't like probably use the F-14, of course. Cannon, well, voltage attaches there, but we're gonna have no weapons on first. Oh, here we go. It's kind of overcast. And then, oh, this actually works. That's cool. Okay, straight off the bat, there's a lot of avionics and instruments and dials. Custom throttle again. And flap lever here, of course. Launch bar ready. Fuel port, fuel dump, battery. We're gonna turn this thing on actually. We might have an issue with the S-cam again. I might actually make it on persisted. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. What's that kind of like? Let's see, settings. No. Game. Boom. Wait, can I edit? Yeah. I'm gonna go back to that one. Okay. And engines. Dude, what are those? It's like big giant missile looking things. Slinged under the F1 now. Be like right here. There, right. Very interesting. External fuel. That's cool. Aim 7. Aim 7. Cannon. Alright. Let's launch. Hopefully this will help. I don't know what the S-cam would be doing though. I don't know if it's in smooth look either. Nah, I don't think it's doing anything. Well, I tried. We're gonna turn this thing on now. Yeah, again, I think this is actually pretty cool in the cockpit. Guessing that's something. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna try it. It's something. Let's see. Is there a hook? Unless that's the hook, I don't know. It's probably the hook. Let's turn on the. Let's turn on this. Put this on. Ooh, mirrors! My favorite. Engine power. APU is on. It's already running. Let's see if we can start two at the same time.
Warning, warning.
Oh, come on.
Warning, warning.
Fine. Hemix. I'll have to do it, the Hemix. Okay. Oh, I see those inputs right there, but I can't do anything about that. G, external, wing fold. Pretty loud. Boom. Turn that on. That's cool. IR, radar. Gun. Oh, yeah, that's cool. We can select. TGP, power, field of view, ARAD, radar. Okay, now that's actually gas. Can I? TGP, we don't have that. Turn that off then. And I guess it's not in soy. Oh, how to do that? Field of view. It's just like edits the scan. GPSA waypoint forward. Okay. Zoom in and out. There we go. Now we have control. It's cool. Shoot, shoot. HUD's pretty small. I mean, let's see. Extend the height here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Visibility. Can't really see that much. Autopilot. Okay. Let's turn on the other engine. It's the canopy. And then we want to eject right there. Off that. Drop this. Don't want to be doing that. But it's pretty. Can barely see out of the canopy, of course. You know, it's that F4 cannon. Full visibility. And this is meant for kind of like an attack bomber, like attack fighter. Fighter bomber, that's what it is. And I think it was also meant for interception too, because it's known for its high speed. Drop the brakes now. Right there. Boom, 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 red. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna use the center stick this time. And then let's see, do we have? Yes, we do. Pretty good. Falls the wheel.
Overdue.
Flaps. 1. Now I don't know about that takeoff speed. It's probably be like 200 knots. Let's see. Oh, okay. Pretty good. You're up. That's... Ooh. Yeah, this is scary. It's like I was about to stall or something. Going 243 knots. Oh god, I do not want to pull this thing. Ooh. Ooh. Goodness. Should naturally kind of like level out though with the wings. Kind of like angled up a little bit on the wingtips, but let's get above the clouds first. It's pretty scary kind of pulling this thing because you can like stall either way, like what was about to happen there. But this thing is hauling. And then my leg is twitching. That's great. Oh god. The rolling is very unstable, I think. If I start to... I'm getting a stall just by rolling. Can I grab the stick? Sit up a little bit higher. There's the A-Rad right. Not A-Rad, the VRWR here. It's on the radar. And I think we do. No, we don't have it. We have like anti-radar. Oh, no, we do have AR. My bad. I have forgot. And then you press the button again to engage soy. That's pretty cool. And I can increase range and decrease range. Now, what will target look like? It'll look like a little like rectangle. Oh, what is it? Found it. Here. Alright, fine. Oh, I see it. It's a tanker. Oh god, it's just a little scary when it comes to rolling the definitely stall out, or you can definitely, what's going on with me? Definitely stall out, you can definitely black out. And then pulling it, in the rate of turn, pretty sluggish. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Oh god. How fast are we going? That's around 200 knots and pretty much have wingtip stall. Wing stall on either side. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing actually getting to a flat spin. Tanker right there, I think. What is this? Oh, what is that? Whoa! What the frick? Okay, now this is gonna be even better. Start. Here we go. Yay, finally we have S-Cam. Now, this is F4 Phantom 2 in this game. VTOL VR. We're gonna pull it.
Over D.
And you're gonna see it kind of like wiggling around. Yep, there it is. The fly-by-wire is trying to combat it, but it's not that good. I don't know if like that one back then had fly-wire. F in the chat, yeah. I mean, it's got cool vapor effects. But you see how unstable the rolling is? It's just crazy. Does this do that in the real one? Oh, now I see reactions. Look at that! It's very inconsistent, but I don't know. I wonder if it actually happens on the real one or in DCS. Comment down below if you have that F4 Phantom DCS. But we need that F4 Phantom specialist here to look at this, because I'm pretty curious. But I mean, I have no say because I haven't really flied like any flight, like official flight simulator like F4 Phantom, or have any experience with an F4 Phantom, except like Gunship 3, if you guys know that. It's like a mobile app, pretty good. Let me check the mode here. I'm gonna start pulling up. And of course you can see the little brakes on the bottom of the wings, like the air brake placement. And a smooth look here. There you go. So, how I found about S-Cam, yeah, it's just this little thing. That's pretty cool. I wonder if there's that in the MiG-21, or I can put it on the S-Cam. Like a little switch somewhere around, but you know, I have it uninstalled. Pull pretty well. Here is pretty good.
Shaft flare.
Traffic clear.
Shaft flare.
Cool. I'm probably doing like. Oh, we might get into a flash right. Up here.
Over D.
Hold up. That is crazy. God dang. I don't think I see any lights. I turned on the navigation and strobe lights. I mean, I could see a light on the top of the aircraft, but oh, the nav is. Oh, speaking of nav, let's look at the nav. Oop. Pretty standard. Crazy. And equipment. Oh, that's custom. That's cool. CMR. Camera. How is that angle? That's just on the pitot tube in the front of the nose. It's actually kind of funny. The wings do bend. That's cool. So it's not like kind of like a stiff. And I'm betting that this aircraft can also brake. Oh jeez. I just do not like the roll. And we're going at what? Basically at any speed. The wing, like one side of the wings, like one of the wings can stall out and it can cause this like increase whatever bullcrap this is doing. I don't like that. Oh, here's wing. Let's see on the outside. Oh. No, we're not going into a bus. I'm not allowing that. Alright, well, now it's time to land this thing. So let's go under the clouds and take a look. Into mode. Have camcorder. Press button. Press button. Press button. Button. Yeah. Right there. One piece of. Boom. That's way better. Alright, let's do it. Over Gene. I'm going to be using instruments this time. Let's go to nav. We'll probably land on the carrier, to be honest. I'm lining up to it. Feet. See if we have view on carrier. We need 2, I guess. My rendering is not that good on my headset. Turn off these mirrors here. Oh, I think I see something. Yeah, okay, I see the carrier now. Blending into the atmosphere. Dark, stormy atmosphere. Let's get that hook then. Guessing that's a hook. Let's actually check that. Yeah, the hook's down. Okay. So that is hook. Great. Okay, well, I know some scenarios that this fighter could stall out and kill me at low speeds. So we'll try that out. Well, not try that out, I mean. Let's see how slow we're going here. Okay, board's still good. All right. I'm gonna turn off this actually. Let's go. Flaps 1. Oh, there's a significant increase in the lift. Probably because I'm going too fast still. Flaps 2. Now I'm gonna be very careful with the roll here. Yep, it's starting to do it. Great. You're down. God damn it. I can feel that this thing is gonna die. I'm not F4 fan certified. There we go. I'm going a little bit too fast. Why am I drifting? What's going on? Oh, we got a wire. Oh, it's probably 4-wire. Let's see. Turn, my dude, turn. I cannot see the wire. Oh, wait, no, I think that's... Yeah, it's 4-wire. That's the last wire. Kind of dark. Right. Now, where's the brakes again? Where's the damn brakes? I think I've actually forgot. Because I was focusing on not stalling out. Oh no, there it is. Boom. And also I forgot to turn off the APU, that's great. Anyways, what I think about this mod, it's good for I guess for role playing against the MiG-21, but then again, I think the MiG-21 will just absolutely eat up the F4 Phantom in this game because of how the performance is. Beyond visual range, I guess it's fine. But, you know, it's not stacking like AIM 120s. It's only stacking AIM 7s, of course. And I think the MiG-21 could easily get out of that situation. You're basically cooked. But it is good. It is fun for, I guess, doing kind of like bombing runs with this. Because it can hold a lot, probably. A lot of bombs. You could probably have it, I don't know if there's a napalm bomb, but, like, mod, I mean. But that'd be kind of fun. Overall, this mod is good. Like, if you don't pull too much, and if you're just really slow with that 4 Phantom, it should work fine with you. I don't know if the back seat works for the for another player, but of course, the last thing we're gonna test out is the ejection system. You guys are gonna watch me do it. Close to canopy. So basically, what you do is when you have your hands over your head, and you pull this. Oh, what the frick is that? Why am I grabbing it like that? You see that, guys? What? Okay. I'll just do one hand. Woo! What the frick? Oh, I have blacked out. Great. Oh, that 4 Phantom, kind of meh. The KF-21 is actually kind of cool. Now we're gonna move on to the B-11, and I think that is the friendly bomber, and then BH-106. That's like the enemy, I think. I'm guessing. Yeah. Let's do the B-11 here. Actually, do flight 2. Oh, we're gonna see this thing. Oh God. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. That is crazy. We're gonna leave the targeting pod on though. Oh my God. The amount of cruise missiles you can have in this thing, dude. But I don't think I can afford that because my budget says otherwise. Alright, let's do. Take a look at this. Oh my God. What the frick was that? And it's already very loud. Oh wow. Side opening doors. I like how there's no other way to get out of here except the side. And it's like, what? 10-foot drop? Yeah. You breaking ankles. Alright, let's put the canopy down. That's cool. Alright. Let's turn on the power here. Let's see where the power is. There is brake, canopy, launch hook. Okay. Let's turn on better here. Okay, I found it. Come on. Turn on these. Again, it's overcast. You know what? I'm actually change that. Hold up. God, it's so big it just can't fit. It's like falls off. Oh, it's clear. Okay. Oh, it's probably the. Hold up. Bear with me here, guys. I'm gonna uninstall a mod. I like that atmosphere mod. Disable. Actually, I might change the cloud. Video. Recommended half. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't lag out my computer. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Can it be? Can it be? Can it be? Those power, battery and an APU. Turn on these things. S-cam on. That's huge, and it's it's kind of halfway out of the hangar here. Tent. Let's do smooth look. Is that a Bombay? Alright, here we go. Radar is kind of funny. A-red. Put that on. Navigation looks pretty standard. Launch ready. Okay. Let's turn on the HUD. Hammocks. Pretty standard hammocks. Handle lights. Cockpit light. Center stick. We can also go side stick as well if you want to. I might do that. Kind of small though, but you can adjust it here. Check if the chat's working. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna have it like here. It's kind of really small. It's kind of funny. It's like you're holding onto a little stick. I think it's like the size of my actual controller. Alright. Got that on. Turn on a RWR. I don't know what that is. We'll try that button out later and I'll see what happens. Alright. APU's on. We're gonna start the first engine. And then it just kind of mirrors over. I think we should be fine. Second engine. Flare, not flares, flaps. Barely see the flight surface. They are kind of like delayed though. Got almost a second delay. So that's an important thing to note. You have to act really slow with the B11. Or else you'll kind of overcorrect and probably die. Okay, 2 engines are on. I'll turn off APU. Come on. See up and down. Visibility, pretty good. Now let's get this thing going. Now, brakes. Somewhere around here. Oh yeah, forgot. It's up here. My bad, guys. My bad. My leg is twitching out again. Should be fine. Actually, I want to go down just a bit to realign to the HUD. Yeah. What's that? Little tiny dot. It's weird. Little tiny dot right there. Oh god. Damn the turning. Ooh, I do not like the turning. The big aircraft. And pretty small taxiway. And do those wide turns, hold up. I think I'm fine. I put flap 1 on. Like, if that's gonna do anything, but. Let's take a look on the outside. Boom. It's pretty big, big aircraft. Probably the biggest aircraft you can actually fly, and compared to the other bomber, of course. But there is like the biggest vehicle mod. It has to be like flying the aircraft carrier, but I don't know what happened to that mod. There we go. Afterburner. I'm gonna start going here. Fly along. Change it. Go. Oh yeah, detail configuration. That's cool. Oh, high flaps on. Oh wow, we're taking off at like barely 200 knots. That's pretty cool. Oh god, what is going on? Fly-by-wire, it's pretty slow. Oh my goodness. Almost a second delay of much closer. Sick. It's crazy. Put the camera right here. Oh, that's a thing. Second pull delay. Tone. Like that. Maybe that's better. Guessing maybe like a little bit towards here. I like what my hands do. You guys see that? Oh, the one my hand's doing that to the camera. My bad, guys. Good job. Oh, yeah. Camera a little high here. What was that one? That's pretty good. Yeah, so it'd be cool to have like your buddy, like having this mod 2-seater, and have your buddy on the other side, just like take over controls. And I think this has supersonic cruising too. Should have. Yep, still going pretty fast. Chamber mode. It's like a big giant Dorito. Wow. Actually, let's do a formation with the tanker. That would be cool. With the AWACS. Let's see. Closer to the AWACS, actually.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
Go. Getting closer to the AWACS now. Oh, lagged out a little bit. There you go. I think now we're with the S-cam. Present view of the AWACS now. Way too fast. Well, I don't think there's any air brakes on here. I am the air brake. I have to pull like really hard. Rotating. Man. Sometimes this thing is just very scary. Because it's pretty slow. Turning, of course, because it's huge. Oh, I have lost track of where the AWACS is. There it is. I'm trying to get as close as possible here. Yeah. Oh, lagging out again a little bit. Don't know why that's a thing. Brakes, of course, are non-existent. There's no air brakes, I guess. Very careful what I'm doing. That's pretty good formation. We go a little higher though, but let's see if we get closer. The closer I get, the slower I have to be, though. Oh god. Here he goes. Bro, what is that angle? That's 100. Yeah, so when it comes to the B11 and probably the other bomber, it's just like you have to be really slow with the controls or else, you know, probably freak out and die, but and I don't think it pulls too much. You'll still probably die to a radar guided missile, but try your best to chaff it out. Yeah, I'm gonna try go landing this thing. Dorito pencil thing. That's what's good. So we are kind of near an airbase over here. I think. Let's see. Yeah, well. For some reason, every time I put it's like altitude mode, it would sometimes turn off the map. Throw someone down here. Get ready for a land. way too fast though. Yeah, because we have no air brakes, no spoilers. I'm gonna have to like rotate around again. Jump, put the kit. Like probably the other side actually. Yeah. So you guys can see what's going on. I am kind of slowing down. We're pulling the ILS. We do have it.
Alpha 1-1 tower, copy. Fly heading 252. Expect runway 34.
Flying. Wait, what's it? Okay. Whatever. D4, runway D4. Very close. Yeah, I only have like a lineup.
Alpha 1-1 tower, clear to land at runway 34.
Clear to land runway 34. Where's my call sign? I think that was like Alpha 1. Start slowing down now. I'm gonna do an insane maneuver here. Because this thing is just a flying pencil with paper plane wings. It's like if you duct tape a Dorito to a pencil, this is pretty much what you have. Still going too fast. With no spoilers, no air brakes. I guess it wasn't modeled on, so I might have to do a pass again. Looks like the VOR isn't lined up correctly either. Of course, might have to fix that. Pass by the ATC tower here. Oh, and I don't know, I keep getting little lag spikes every time. Probably because my Oculus software is like, oh, turning off anti-analyze. But what? Okay. Oh boy. So this is gonna be a little pain. But early on, like before landing, you have to bleed off a lot of airspeed before landing. Because I'm still around like 300 something knots. Just cut off full throttle and it's just very slow. Alright, here we go. We're gonna start turning here. godly my shoot on my watch. Now I might have to be a little cautious about banking this hard here, because I don't know if there's gonna be a wingtip stall. A wing stall. Could possibly die. Got him far off. Great. Somehow we're speeding up. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Still pretty we're going pretty fast still. Probably missed a line here, but no biggie. Ryanair type landing, let's go. Oh god, the brakes are non-existent. You know what? No. Not trying it. I'm gonna go around again. Just a little touch and go. But my nose is about 15 degrees and the AOA is about 8 like degrees far from my nose. That's crazy. I'm gonna be literally looking up very high for this landing. Where's a droop snoop when you need it, dude? This is basically a Concorde. But yeah. Checkmate. Alright, well, I'm gonna spread out wide then. So I'm gonna spread this this turn pretty far out, just so I can align better than last time. And also try to slow down around 220 knots. Which I'll put on the speed hold. Stay around 2,500 feet. I guess with like bigger like aircraft, it takes way longer to do stuff. I don't know. That's what I'm currently noticing right now in VTOL VR. Alright, here we go. We're gonna extend our travel here, and then we'll turn again. The altitude mode is kind of janky. Autopilot is just, in general, it's just janky. Yeah, it's getting worse. Alright, so I tried putting on altitude mode, but just kept wiggling. Very unstable. But probably at higher speeds it would be better, but still. Rather have manual override. We're gonna start the turn now. Runway 34. Should have lined pretty well to it. I should move the camera over this way. There you go. It's way better. As soon as we line up, we're going to turn off the auto speed. We're going to call it autopilot hold, speed hold thing. We should be good now. Not gonna turn off yet. Yeah. No. Alright, now we're gonna start cruising our speed off here. Get around to landing speed. But I do not necessarily know what the landing speed is. So I'm gonna have my nose up 5 degrees. Because it's recommended in the description. Now I'll just focus on the flight path vector here. There we go. Just switch it here. Probably be good. Move over just a tiny bit. Throttle off. I'm gonna be gliding this thing in. So I mean, it's not that bad for gliding actually. Boom. Hit. We're gonna keep our nose up though. So maybe we'll do like aero braking. Nope. We're gonna hit the end of the runway. And brakes are non-existent. Great. Well, do I have to go slower? I might have to go even slower. And our AOA is like beyond 10, like beyond 8 degrees. It's crazy. I don't know what the landing speed is. I'm like doing a high alpha maneuver. My nose is aiming 15, almost 15 degrees, and my AOA is like 11. And I'm actually going a little slower this time, so we'll do another go around until we land this thing. But I swear the brakes do not work. Oh, there goes my headset lagging out again. Just Oculus Link, or a Meta Link, more like. It's pretty bad, software-wise, for some reason. It's like you have like a very good computer, like perform pretty up high spec, like on high end, but then just the software just sucks. Really bad. Well, we're gonna go do another go around. This is gonna be my final landing if I don't stick it down. I mean, we can go over to the next jank aircraft. Looking at 10 degrees. Man. I don't know what, but I'm kind of getting a little tired. I feel a little sleepy with this aircraft. That's how slow it is when it comes to like trying to land it. But we're almost there to the ASF fighter jets. I think we got like what, 4 more aircraft to go through now. Oh, that's so down. Like the only form of braking I actually had on the runway is probably aero braking, where if you tilt your like aircraft at a certain angle on the runway, it'll actually act as a big giant air brake. So that's what I'm gonna try doing again. I'll make sure to have my flight path vector not too far down. Not going for another landing. I'm not gonna even bother to change the camera. It's gonna leave it like this. Here we go. Could just like glide in. Oh, there goes my headset again. Oculus being very janky. Alright, we're gonna go about 150 here. It's barely seen right now. I barely see the runway now. That's crazy. Get to the aim point though. I'm angling above 5. I might hit the deck, not gonna lie. Off the throttle here.
Warning, warning.
Yep, I hit the deck.
Warning.
I just lost power.
Warning.
And I think I destroyed the engines. Yep, engine 1 is down. Engine 2 is fine, but 2, 3, 4 is all good, but just the first engine's gone. And brakes are still non-existent. What is going on? I might just use, you know what? Why didn't I not thought of this further? Oh wow, the parking brakes don't work either. Okay. You can't even land this thing. You'll need like headwind. Now I'm gonna drift it. Okay, let's go. I was 152 knots. Like below that, and the brakes are not working. They start to work when you're below like 20 knots. Overall, I don't think this mod's actually that good. Even if you try like going very, very slow, like when you need to try to go slow, very, very slow, you have to angle pretty high. But then the landing gear's too short where you can actually hit the back tail on like the engines. Overall, I don't think this mod is actually that good. Not gonna lie. Like the brakes are non-existent. Like on the ground, not really in the air. I mean, it's okay. I never really seen any like spoilers, but this mod just disappoints me. I mean, it'd be cool to like fly around, probably for like custom videos, but I don't like it. I do not like it. I will probably not do it ever again. Ejection's cool. Seat beside me goes the same way. It is disappointing. Oh, I landed on the nose. Great. Now, if the HB 106 is basically the same thing, then I won't even try it. Because at this point, I need like a fighter jet cleanser, bro. Oh, well, great. It's the same thing, but different color inside. I wonder how it performs. So we'll test that out just a little bit. I don't think it performs differently. I think it's just the same. Well, it shouldn't be the same because our wings are way more big. And we should have more lift. If not, like if nothing changes, then, you know, it's pretty much cooked. Brakes are also non-existent. You know what? Never mind. I think I won't even try. But it depends. It depends. Let's see. The only form of actual braking is probably freaking emergency brakes. Like the parking brakes did. Lap for none. Great. Right up off the bat, we're gonna try just trying to land it, you know. Okay, bro. I don't care about anything about this. Oh wow. The roll's pretty slow, but I guess it's more stable. I don't know what, but I think this aircraft is a little bit than the B-11. It's more responsive with the pitch. What? It actually has air brakes. It feels like it has air brakes. That's actually crazy. Yeah, let's try landing it. No more than 5 degrees, I'm betting. This is way more stable. Like, landing is probably even better too. I can finally see without pulling like 11 AOA to land. I'm gonna use the full runway though. It's here. Oh my god, it's actually slowing down. You know what? The HB 106 is actually a little bit better than the B11. B11, you need a way longer runway. And this mod just delivers. Alright. Basically everything is the same on the inside, but it's a different flight model. Like, slightly different. It's better controlled. And then the landing is actually pretty good on it too. So I recommend using that bomber, but even though it's on the enemy side, you know. Oh, maybe the B11's faster. Alright, we're gonna do with ASFs now. Let's go. We're gonna start with the standard one, ASF-30. So it's probably the same fighters you have for any VTOL VR pilot has experienced going against. But when it comes to like 2v2 air combat, it's probably the ASF like 33. It's pretty cool. You got big Sequoia type nose, and then when you go to the back, it's very skinny. I kind of like that because it's kind of like a one engine configuration. Let's try it out. Cannons, of course, on the sides. Targeting pod. Is there even one? Probably on the wing note. Oh, gamma. Weird. I don't think it has targeting pod. Just need to see where the detachment points are. What the heck is this? Attachment point. Attachment point was 100 attachment points. Alright. Oh, there's where they're talking about. I was gonna go. Wait, what is this? Is that the enemy's targeting pod? It's pretty simple. Just that. That. Stop clicking down. And there's this one, the normal one. Alright. Pretty cool. Now let's test out the jet. Pretty Sequoia-like. Mirrors. Cockpit is huge. Kind of the same type of hugeness in the FA-26B. Visibility on the back, not that good. I mean, looking pretty high on that mirror. Let's turn this thing on. Battery, APU. Let's turn this on. Throttle and my arm is inverting. Great. Oh, cool. Turn that on. SCAM. Mode. View. Alright, so this is what it looks like on the outside. And finally see through canopy. Pretty cool. And then the fuel port. I think I see that. Where's the fuel port? Put on the engine. I see like some sort of fuel port on the side. But I don't think we have that option. Oh, yeah, I found it. Oh, wow, it's a tube. It's a probe. That's cool. Wonder how that will work. Alright, now let's take this thing off. Smooth look. Equipment, that's cool. All this stuff is cool. What's up in navigation? Standard. Target pods, of course, not there. Radar. Good. Labs are interesting. Wait, do we have? Forgot, do we have thrust vectoring? I don't think we have 3D thrust vectoring on here. Cool. Yes. No, we don't. It's a straight nozzle. Okay. It's variable. Thrust nozzle, okay. It's fine. It's not right. Alright, let's turn off the brakes. Boom. Scan, braking. A-rad. Turn that on. Now, key differences will probably be with its performance though. I know the other ASFs are highly maneuverable. This is like one of the less maneuverable enemy features here. I'll test that out though. See if it's true. Oh, it doesn't. Whoa. Never mind, what the frick? Thank you. Up. Pretty slow, but I'll go almost speed. There's the bugs. Someone's calling. Oh, don't know who that is. With my dad, but my phone yet. Fuel is actually not as much as I thought. The rate of turn, oh my god, this is insane. Rate of turn. It's like we're rotating on a point axis. Never mind, the maneuverability on this thing might actually not be that bad. Oh god. But this wall right here is gonna tell me. Nope, nope. The roll is something. At low speeds. It could definitely do some maneuvers at low speed. Yeah. Could definitely pull out low speeds. Pretty crazy. Look at that.
Shaft flare.
Oh, I'm gonna call it
Shaft
again.
flare.
Great. Like that. I'm gonna try landing this thing, but you could say the roll is pretty stable. Oh, God.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Point. I'll pass the threshold. Yep. Air brake's pretty cool. Damn, I can actually see that. It's pretty dope. Overall, I think it's kind of fun. That would be cool to have this like an official like vehicle to Noah, to where like the enemy side they can like fly the enemy vehicles instead of just being like a FA-26B, the only one that's kind of different compared to all the other fighters. Ejection, good. Overall, pretty gas. Now we're gonna get to the serious type fighters here. We have the ASF, I think it's the 33. Yep, ASF 33 has 2D thrust vectoring. Increases its pull, I think, or its rate of turn. Ooh, and it's a little chunkier too. Look at that. It's like the ASF 30, but just kind of like upgraded, like modernized. I don't know, but it is its own thing. So maybe the interior is not that different. It actually has canards this time. Has internal bays. Pretty cool looking. 2D thrust vectoring nozzle. I'm gonna test it out. Looks weird. Here we go. I'm gonna launch it. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like a touchscreen type thing. It's like modernized. Oh no, never mind. Just more displays. All right. Well, that's great. Put the mirrors on here. Also, I'm gonna close window drape here because it's just getting very bright. Okay, let's do it. Battery, APU. Power. Here we go, man. Engine. Boom. Smooth look. Pretty good. Nav, same. Radar, same. Cam positions. Should look at the nozzle. Moving around. You guys see him moving around. Let's go S-cam. Here. Yeah, it's not moving around yet. Pretty interesting. Oh, it is kind of moving around. Pretty slow. Alright. Start moving there. So... Brakes. Where are they at? What's this? TVC. I don't know what that means. Oh, does that activate it? Oh, it does. Why didn't it have that button at the B11? It's crazy. Oh, thrust vectoring control. Okay, that's probably what it means. APU wing pull. Okay, brake. There it is. Let's turn off the thrust vectoring control down, and we'll see like the differences between it on and it off. wonder if I can do a thing though. Depends on how like thrust to weight ratio is. Oh god, what the hell? What was that? Whoa, it's very unstable even without the thrust vector. Crazy. Woo! Guessing front canards also move. Gonna try to help stabilize. Okay, cool.
Shaft flare.
Seat thrust vectoring now. See if we have stable flight here. Never mind. Cannot. Oh, we might actually crash. No. Nose down, nose down. Oh, yeah, we're gonna crash. Yikes! And I'm sliding. Let's restart. Turn this thing on again. Can it be? I said canopy, is it not done? Oh, it just... Okay, well, the canopy does not move. That's crazy. I just noticed that. And engine on. It's a center stick. It's weird. There you go. Let's do this. Visibility is still pretty bad when looking towards the back. Now look at this. Just tilt. Pretty much. Oh, what the heck? What is going on? What was going on? What was that? What was that? Bro. The hell was that? It's like my wing was being dragged down. Okay. What is again? Oh. Okay, with this jet, I have problems. I don't know why the wing was being dragged down unnecessarily, but it's just like thrust vectoring should be off on and thrust run here. Okay, so got full throttle, flaps should be at 1, and tilting up. Good. Okay, so I don't know what that was. Well, it's not that bad, I guess. Whoa. Upside down. Press that thing on. Oh god. Yeah, it's pretty good. When it just doesn't do that full crap. And it's kind of weird. I don't know what the the fly-by-wire's constantly adjusting, or like?
Altitude. Altitude.
Ooh. Rate of turn is insane, but you may get a bad wingtip stall. What the frick, bro? It's like full boat. It's like at stall speed stuff. No, it's on. Okay. God damn. The AOA it pulls is insane, I think. Let's see. Change view. There you go. Stop pressing here. Okay. We're gonna do a little pull here. We're gonna go at like 400 knots though. The thrust vectoring off. So turn that on. And we'll see the AOA. Unless we'll break off our wing pull up. I'm gonna turn off our thrust. AOA is 5, but oh my goodness, this turns fast. Even without thrust vectoring. So 100 knots in. And I might have to keep the throttle just a little bit on the thrust vectoring to get that like effective. Like, no key different. Good boy. Yeah. Definitely do it.
Chat flare. Chat flare.
See, like the constant correction in the fly-by-wire system. But it turns on a dime. It's the crazy thing. The ASF30 and ASF33, but I think the ASF33 does just do a little bit more than the ASF30. You don't even need to turn off the G limiter. Like, it's fine by itself.
Chat flare.
I want to try out something here. That's right. Good. It is kind of slow though. Not going to lie. And where's my fuel? Internal not left right now, but go do something. Can't do it. I need 3D thrust vectoring, but I do please go. Do insane cobras though. Remember that. You're pulling on. Probably just fine. Going a little bit faster. 300 knots.
Shaft flare.
Pretty insane. Anyways, ejecting. And the canopy doesn't come off, it's just still there. Oh, that's great. Alright, last one. The ASF-58. So now, this is probably the biggest fighter jet I've ever seen. It dwarfs the AF-26B, or FA-26B, I mean. Yeah, I wonder if it's the same size or it's been changed. Oh, no, never mind. It's still pretty big. So this is what the ASF-58 is. It's huge. The canopy, it seems like you can fit like three to 4 people in it. 3D thrust vectoring. These nozzles are huge, but I don't think as huge as like the Foxbat, like MiG-25. I think it's a MiG-25. Let's see. I don't know. Someone can fact check me like later on, but this thing is gonna be a beast. Let's try it out, and then we'll probably end it off after this because I feel a little tired. Now there's multiple mods for the ASF-58. I tried doing another one, but it broke my game for some reason. And I'm gonna try comparing it to here. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of displays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 displays. Oh my god. Oh, it has a OST. What's it doing? Is it floating around? I wonder if it comes out of the bottom of the fighter. Let me see. Oh, I guess we could see it. What is that? Hold up. I'll have it like do a side view again, and then come on. I do see something. Oh, here we go. Yeah, like it popped out on the bottom, and I'm wondering if we can like store it away. Oh, it does go away, I think. Did it just go away? Let's see. Just trying to good view here. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Look. Yeah, it just like folds away. Okay, so when I power it on, like it comes out. That's cool. And power it off, it goes away. Okay. So that's a cool feature about the SF-58, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. Let's use it. So here now, nav. Pretty cool. Pretty standard with all the other stuff here. Alright, let's turn it on. That is not the engines. These are the engines. Okay. I don't know what that is. It's probably the heading. Brightness. For one of them. Dust vectoring control. That's all. Standard. Side stick. Autopilot stuff. Looks like the vertical speed. Alright, let's do it. Well, kind of low visibility towards the back, but I mean, it's fine. Other engine, let's go. Yeah. A little quieter now. Off the APU. Brake off. Cam. Let's have that on just in case. We're gonna move it though. Stationary. Oh, final. That was thrust vectoring. Oh, there they are. Yep. The nozzles that move. Flaps. One. Oh. Well, fins on the front of the intakes too. Alright, well now turning the thing is very slow. You turn on thrust vectoring. Alright. Here we go. Ooh. Now it feels pretty slow when maneuvering it. Not as fast as like the SF-33. I'll see if that's good vertical. Nope. Fine. Alright. Too random here. Or no, actually, let me try to test that one thing. Boom, bada bing, bop, boom. Do a fly along. Oh god, you can just drift this thing. Okay, so if you really like drifting, you would probably like this aircraft. Because I'm just drifting here. Really. Present views. Oh god. Highly unstable though. I'm try doing it. Like drifting. See this, guys? For what? Yo, let me just look over here for a second. Oh, wait, let me look over here. Yeah, I think we're clear. There's no enemies. Alright, so that's a funny thing. Could it do vulture fill? A little bit? What the heck is going on? It's very weird. I don't think I'm doing it right. Let's see.
Shaft flare.
Very weird. Let me do an outside view of that. Turn that off and... Oh, wait, no, I gotta pull up now. Alright, so... Full throttle. Pull up. Oh, it just likes to bottom out. And it's hard to do it, but just don't even try. Because the cool thing is that you can just drift this thing. Here we go. Okay. Goes back to smooth look and... I'm gonna just drift for a bit. Fly-by-wire is having the time of its life right now. Hands off controls. Is it me or does it auto level out? No. Still weird factor. Now let's turn off thrust control. It still can drift. So I guess that thrust control, like thrust vectoring control, just doesn't like do anything. It's just for the looks, but what's actually going on is doing something. Yeah, I'm feeling a little hungry now. See what that's here. Other mode. Consistent packages is pretty good. Try landing this on the carrier. Where the hook is. There's a thing. Yeah, the air brakes. Forward choosing that. Oh, that's why I'm drifting, because it's basically a the whole rudder just moves, the whole vertical stabilizer. Alright, let's do it. So I think I take back my little say about the thrust vectoring control system. So I mean, it does a little bit stuff probably at like low speeds. You can actually like turn, have control. That's what it's meant to do. Let's do this. Okay. You're good. Damn it. Let me just drift. What the hell? What was that? Wait, so I think I caught the wire and I just stretched it so far out. I heard that. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can land on the carrier. So I think I broke a wire. So I recognize that sound. No, I'm just gonna land it regularly. I'm gonna like rip off all the wires on the carrier just because of how big this. I'm like tripping out. Oh, never mind. I think I was tripping. I'm listening to music out while I'm doing the stream too. So maybe I didn't catch a wire. And I'm also sleepy. Guys, only got like minimum hours of sleep. When I mean minimum, I mean 4 hours. Or 3, I don't know. I don't remember because of how like, time I slept at, but pretty good. Overall, ASF 58, pretty slow turning, but I mean, it's actually kind of fun. If you like drifting around, this is the thing for you. That could probably be like a map where someone can make like a drifting map for the ASF 58 and people have like little drifting races, but in the air. It's pretty good. Well, I think that's it for the stream. Change that. If you've been watching recorded, thank you. Remember, to be happy, alright? If don't mind my hand. I'm just trying to clean the lens. Yeah, be happy. Don't be sad. If you're sad, that's not an option. And do whatever you want to do, guys. I've showed these mods and what they can do, I guess. I haven't showed the fighting aspect yet, but that's up to you guys or another YouTuber. I don't know. I'm pretty much done. And pretty much done with my work here. So, see ya. Crazy.